Bonjour les enfants. I'm really sorry I cannot be with you on a live lesson. As you know, I'm not very well. I have broken my wrist, but hopefully I'll be back with live lessons soon. But in the meantime, please carry on learning French. So I've placed here a new presentation. And what I wanted to do today was to work on the pronunciation of those words, the language we learned for breakfast, and also work on the presentation of the question asking what you want for breakfast and how to answer that question. So first of all, we're going to go over all these words round the table, the breakfast table. I want you to listen carefully, écoutez bien, and then you can repeat after me. So here we go. We start with des céréales. Good. De l'eau. Un verre de jus d'orange. Let's do this one again, it's a long one. Un verre de jus d'orange. Des biscottes. Good. Une banane. Good. Une tasse de lait. Good. Un yaourt. Très bien. Des tartines. De la confiture. Du beurre. Un bol de chocolat. Un croissant. Bravo. You know this one, un croissant, because you use the French word in England too, don't you, in English? Un croissant, we don't sound the T though there. In fact, there's lots of silent letters at the end of word. One of them is the S here to indicate that there's more than one slice of bread there, but we don't sound it. We know it's more than one because we say some slices of bread, des tartines. And also here we've got the T here of lait for milk, yes, which is also silent. Une tasse de lait. Again here a plural, des biscottes. Very good. And un jus d'orange, jus, the S here is silent, as well as céréales. Okay, so lots of silent letters. However, for the word yaourt, I do sound the T at the end. It's an exception there. Also, I wanted to point out there that to say an orange juice, we say here a glass of juice of orange. So a glass of orange juice is a glass of juice of orange. And also here for a cup of milk, we say a cup of milk, yes. So, and just like a bowl of chocolate, meaning hot chocolate, obviously. Now, the question here that I can read is, qu'est-ce que tu veux au petit déjeuner? Your turn. One more time. Qu'est-ce que tu veux au petit déjeuner? Bravo. And you should start your response with je veux, I would like. So you say that after me, je veux. Super. Now let's have a look at the next slide. So here, the best work would be to practice that with someone else, obviously. One asking the question and the other person answering with je veux and some items from this table here that we see, breakfast table. Now, I've also put here, remember you can ask for several items. For example, here, I've got des tartines, du beurre, de la confiture, which I have on the table as well, des tartines, du beurre, de la confiture. And the answer to the question, qu'est-ce que tu veux au petit déjeuner, would be, je veux 3 tartines et du beurre et de la confiture. D'accord? So you can use also numbers there. For example, if you wanted more than 1 croissant, you would say je veux 2 instead of 1, 2 croissants. That's right, 2 croissants. So if you wanted 3 bananas, for example, you would say je veux 3 bananes. D'accord? So try to practice that. Remember, you can always put this recording again to practice the pronunciation. Once you are happy with that and all the words there from the breakfast table, what you can do is, using the language for food on the previous slide, write what you want for breakfast. Je veux des céréales, une tasse de lait et une banane. So just one sentence I would like on a piece of paper or in your class exercise book. And if you wish, you can draw a picture for what you would like for your breakfast. And I'm always happy to see your work, of course. Now, when you copy the words, do be careful with the spelling, right? So make sure you copy the words from the previous slides. All the words you need are around the breakfast table there. D'accord? I can say now, au revoir les enfants, and I really hope to see you soon. But in the meantime, I will place your work either under Teams or on Dragonfly, but I will let you know in Teams. Au revoir les enfants. À bientôt.